massive win. It's a 64-34 win to India. Talk about the performances coming in from the captain. Talk about the performances coming in from Ramji. Very crucial game. Welcome to the land of limitless euphoria. India, look at the purpose, look at the stride, look at the intent, look at the turn yet again. Where is the Kho? Now she does it.
Yeah, look at that now. Oh, so easy for Reshma. Reshma Rathod with the first tag, first 2 points for India in attack. They're ready. Have a look at the intensity on the girls. In blue, make that another 2-pointer.
Yeah, this time Reshma Rathod yet again. India have cleaned it up. Nasreen finishes. Look at the time on the clock. 30 seconds are under. Wonderful.
They conceded 5 tags to Korea in a span of 7 minutes. India picked up 3 in 30 seconds.
Wonderfully done. The intent, the purpose, the stride, the hunger. India killed them with pace. Something that South Korea did not seem to possess when they were doing it.
India's very own game going global. Priyanka Ingle has put on the speed boots.
The leader goes the way, knows the way, shows the way. The team is supporting very well. Ashwini Shinde gets the point as well. And now Reshma Rathod says, okay, my partner, why don't you finish it? They've done it again. Wow. What did they have for lunch? They're shining. Did they have glitter?
I wouldn't mind having the same thing for lunch, Paddy. Look at that.
And they mean purpose. Look at the intent, look at the speed. This is a game about speed. You need direction as well. When you match speed with direction, I mean, you become a lethal combo. Look at that. Oh, that stride. Oh, that sprint. Oh, that dive. Oh, that kick. She rises yet again. 4 more seconds. She means seconds. 1 second. And that will be the whistle. And the will end for South Korea. India, all about their movements, their agility, their speed, their kill, their points. Everyone seems to be enjoying it. They still have 2 more turns, Navs. This is not over yet.
No, they surely won't go past 200, will they? Unbelievable.
You spoke about the short course. No, you talk about the pole dive. You talk about using your resources well. Talk about the usage of the Wasir, who can go in both directions. The speed, the Kho, the turn, the fake, the glow, the turn, the kill.
It was most certainly a kill for sure. That was Ashwini Shinde. Oh, Priyanka Ingle. She isn't even running in full speed. She's having a proper jog. Gets a nice hefty tag on the Korean. And India go past 100.
Yeah, well done. And that, look at the skill set. Easy. First she goes straight in the line, then she changes direction, and then inflicts the damage. Great usage of the focus as well. Look, on the go. That is fantastic. She gets both of them. One with the right hand, the other one with the left hand.
Because that's what's important. Yeah, nice and easy for Ashwini Shinde. Priyanka Ingle. Very quick to acknowledge and apologize.
Okay, down to 5 seconds. India on the march. India with the kill. And that will be the end of it. The Indian girls have proved their supremacy. And how? Talk about that. 175 points by one team. This is for real. You talk about the dominance, you talk about authority, talk about the moves, you talk about speed, you talk about the kill. Attacking skills, the post diving, sudden change of direction, tapping, diving, grasping direction, fake Kho, late Kho, giving Kho, getting up, conquering as a team. Team India, remarkable. Talk about Nirmala Bhati, Chaitra, Maji, Priyanka Ingle, the captain, Nasreen, superb, Anshu Kumari, Meenu, Ashwini Shinde, all of them rising to the occasion. I have to say the run, the fun, a job very well done.
Aniket, Rockistan saying that is as easy as he'll ever have anything. India cleaned them up in 30 seconds.
Talk about that. It was all about the hurry, the hustle, and the headway.
In turn one here, Mehul to begin, to Aniket. He's been quiet so far, Pratik Vaikar, but he does that in a split second.
Not often does it happen with the captain. Oh, Jersey number 5 with the skydive.
Aniket Pote is in some form today. Done! Paddy! Unbelievable! 23 seconds. And they've cleaned up patch number 4 in 23 seconds.
Brilliant. The run, the fun, a job very well done. The pace, the power, the prowess.
Pratik Vaikar is the Wazir. Pratik Vaikar with a CR7 celebration.
You talk about the roar, you talk about the skydive, and you talk about the smile at the end of it, because he had the guile at the end of it. Well done, great skill set.
Rodrigo with a slide, doesn't get it though. Nikhil, now he's toying with Leo. Look at that. He's going on now, he's enjoying himself as Nikhil. Finally, still going on, Nikhil and Leo. Unbelievable.
It's like a 200-meter dash, where they say, okay, get me if you can.
What drama, what action. Look at Nikhil. I wonder what that was all about. Well, is that a message? Is that well, I don't know what that is, but whatever it was excellent. For however long it lasted, Leo with that dive eventually to get that touch.
5 seconds, 4 seconds, listen to the roar. There comes the wild charge, there comes the skydive. This is over, the fist bump. Arms have gone up in celebration. India have an emphatic 70-38 win over Peru. Well done, boys. India is so proud of you.
Have a look at how they're celebrating this win. They knew they were favourites. They know they're favourites to go the distance. But every single win, it means so much to them. And you've got to love the country of this Indian team, men and women. They're in it together. They fall together, they rise together. They're like one thick family, and it's wonderful to see. Each of them enjoying each other's success, and that's what it's all about in a team sport.
Well said, Navs. You wrapped it up so beautifully, as did India. 70-38 win.
Look at how Chaitra uses the post. Paddy, now the touch from Ashwini Kumari. Will Chaitra follow this up again?
She goes. Oh, well done. Great escaping skills coming from Fatima there. Well done, and not given yet. Well done. These are great survival instincts.
See how quick Magai Maji was moving laterally. That is so hard to do. But boy, does she make it look so easy. Another tag there for Nasreen. Good to see Nasreen on the mat. She is a bona fide entertainer.
She's right now waiting for a turn. It's the Indian captain at the moment. Oh, that's it. Fantastic finish. The flourish.
Against Nepal and even the match against Brazil, Paddy. That was a good game. India won that eventually quite convincingly. Minu with a skydive. That'll get her 2 points. And India knots up 50.
In style. And that is it. The first turn comes to an end. And right to the stroke of the first turn, there comes the 50th point for India. Half century, and that half century was laden with class, authority, dominance, skill, mindset. Boom! The India team actually is having a dream run right since yesterday.
It is a dream run, Paddy, in many senses. But listen, India 1 point away. India 15 seconds away from a 3-figure mark once again. Monica, she probably has one eye on the scoreboard. Is she looking for that 100 mark? Hasn't come. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Another dream run, 100 for India.
Now you would stand to believe that their performance today is taken, because yesterday they scored 175 points, but their opponents today were far, far better than what South Korea were yesterday.
To play with the Iranian attackers.
Yeah, you talk about the guile, the disguise, the bluff, the gambit, the deception, sometimes the flim-flam as well. And then you talk about, not that they cannot pick up pace, as she does that. That is remarkable. The whistle blows. India shows their might. They won this encounter emphatically by margin of 84 points. These girls are made of hellfire. Great attitude. The fans love it. The dance moves. Talk about the groove. Talk about the kill. Oh, what a team.
How about that for a Sky Sangari?
About that. When it comes down to Masjid, oh! Wow! Wow that you do it, but tell me how that you do it.
Unbelievable. Oh, that was very smart, Nikhil Fox there. The excitement it brings is just, well, you have to be here to watch it and to feel the energy.
Yeah, or watch it on our network right here. Yes, the dive gets the 2 points. There's a mighty wild charge. If you look at them, when you talk about the speed and the agility and the rapid strides, talk about the endurance level as well.
There's too much thrill.
Finish in the flourish has been delayed though.
Hasn't been given. Oh, Pratik Laikar. Does he get that? No, he doesn't. Last man standing, Abino. Look at Sachin Bhargav. That is a trademark Sachin Chingari skydive.
It's quite an irony when that sort of skydive, Navneet, does not fetch you points. But what it does bring to you on the table, on television, for the fans, is great amount of entertainment. One man standing at the moment, batch time, more than 1 minute. Now the captain with the flash, the jump and the whoosh, off you go.
There's too much thrill. My goodness, Sachin is just electrifying. This is what you want to watch. Aniket Pote. Unreal. Paddy, I cannot do this. This is just unreal excitement, energy, enthusiasm, acceleration, exhilarating stuff. Pratik Laikar.
He didn't enjoy that point. This one is! With that takeoff, he had to win that point. He went so high, he was ready to collide with the sky.
This is the very best of sport, Paddy. This is just unreal excitement.
This is great preparation for the quarterfinal. Oh, that's a great post catch. Fantastic to watch.
Post dives from you, and Aniket Pote gave him exactly that. Oh, there's just too much. There's too much happening at the same time, Paddy. There's complete mayhem. Aniket Pote with a Thai fight to celebrate tag number 3 in that batch. Yeah, they're on a rampage, are the boys in blue. For me, what's just unbelievable is the hang time. Oh, careful. The collision, ugly, can be pretty nasty. Aniket Pote gets one. Oh, Suman gives us one. Well done.
Skydive on the mat, Thai 5 in the combox.
I'm happy giving you a Thai 5. Can't do these skydives. They're cut from a different cloth, these athletes. Nikhil to Suyash around the pole. He's the tallest player along with Subramani that India have. Aniket Pote gets him.
Yeah, it's as if a submarine emerges out of nowhere. It's like Phoenix rises from the ashes. quick Kho.
I wonder what the instruction from the coach would have been. Yeah, he's gotten the touch there, Suman. Not too long though. Suman gets him, does he? No, he doesn't. 120, Perry. For me, that's an improvement. And that will be the end of the first turn. What drama, what action.
Talk about the Indians, 32. They are happy. Turn 2, India will be defending. We've seen pace. Now we'll see the intelligence side of India. Well, they might not be seen running as much. The strategy is very, very clear. Well balanced, well spread out, and just as we were waxing eloquent on Akash goes.
Being lean, you'll also notice that the average height of the players in this sport will be a lot lesser than some of the other sports.
Well done. And how much has he moved in the last 15-20 seconds? How much? Look at that. Again the dive comes, and this time around it doesn't work for him. But he has shown us how he should be defending and what is it that's required to do that. Oh, well done. That is good to see. Finally, we get to see some energy, and that potential is getting converted into performance. Look at Chingari. That time around, overconfidence. Come down to Suman Burman here. He must take it upon himself to make sure India crosses the 3-minute mark and gets that point of the defense. Just as he was trying to shift onto the left-hand side, it doesn't work for him. And the bat survived for 2 minutes and 19 seconds. It's 12 to Bhutan, 32 to India.
Always keep your eyes on the attacker. Even if you're waiting by the sidelines, you never know when that attack is going to turn towards you. There, Shiva Reddy gets tagged now.
No matter how many superstars you have in your side.
Now the Wazir gets Babani. Acceleration from Bhutan. Too quick for Babani. Well done, Bhutan. Picked up as many as 3 batches, 18 points. Not a bad effort, but India still with the advantage.
Yeah, when you're up against such caliber.
Gautam. Mehul makes an impact immediately. Pratik Vaikar is the Wazir for India. Subramani, who does he tag? Ramji Kashyap.
Solid stuff, what a bluff, and what a dive! Out of fear! No fear, I do the dare!
I told you, Ramji Kashyap, he's a live wire. He is absolute entertainment. A lot of them are. Who does Subramani tag? Once again, Ramji Kashyap to the skipper, Pratik Vaikar. Pratik Vaikar, the fans love it.
Oh, he was thinking about the skydive. Billy. Yes, he does! He went so high, was ready to collide with the sky.
A nice tag on the head, why not? Saying, you have my blessing. Suyash uses the post. Suyash picks up 2. India are hot.
And there's nothing like seeing the world from the air. When you're up in the air, and then you say, wow. It requires a great amount of skill set. You need to have strength in your legs. You need to be lean too. You go up and you come down, and your positioning has to be right. There is method to that skill. Oh, great to watch that. Wanted to see that post catch to the post dive. Now they come yet again. Oh, you can't change directions. But nevertheless, he gets it. What a skydive. Well done, what fire. Oh, speed, skill, thrill. With the kill, he's claiming it. Given. Uses the post, runs hard, does well. On the charge, you can't change directions. Wazir can.
Oh my goodness, another skydive. Nikhil, in vain. I'm losing my breath, Benny. Good luck to the cameramen following these Indians.
There we go yet again. Here he comes yet again. Right on cue. Out of here. Umpire takes his time in signalling. These boys are taking it to unimaginable heights. Up, and away.
They're just almost too fast for their own good. Now Nikhil. Nikhil is like a skydive machine. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Watch out! Nikhil! Oh, you gotta love Nikhil.
Watch out, and out you go.
Will go around the pole, and he gets a tag across the central lane.
And look at the smartness. He didn't go for the skydive. He went for a dive, just the dive into the feet, because he realized that was the best opportunity.
He's literally doing it by him. Oh my goodness. How do they do it?
The pace, the power, the prowess, the dive, the kill. Give us two. India is through. India is driven by passion, drive, purpose, skydive, rising high, rising with purpose. The conquer, the run, the fun. Job well done. May not be well done, we're still loving it.
This is the real pace at which this game is played. Now imagine watching this when both the teams are evenly matched. Sheer exhilaration. Keeping in mind the taking direction of the attackers on the attacking block. Just stuck in an awkward position there, Nikhil. Where was Nikhil? Where was Gautam going there? So now only Suyash remains, and he needs to survive. But the Kwaikar, I think he gets tagged across the central lane. He does. Very casual from the captain. Very smart from Akash. Couldn't survive for too long though. He does get it. Fantastic from Bhutan, using that pole to good effect.
Clock is ticking down. It's down to the last 40. And he dives. He's claiming for a point. And he does get Sivareddy there. Waseed comes into action. They would want to get as many points as they can in the dying stages of this one. India comfortably placed 71-32. It's down to the last 10 seconds as I speak, as Waseed could have been taking charge there. He's the one who can go both directions. Get as many as you can. Whatever you have left in the tank. And that is it. India has an emphatic win.
So Kenyans are going forward. Oh, here he is, the back. Raj is coming, but this time the Wazir says, I am the serious businessman out here. Look at me.
And the Wazir is distracted in this town. Come on, Kenya. Last 50 seconds to go. 4 points to win.
What is going to happen? This one has gone. He's gone out. Last 44 seconds remaining out there. 2 points to cover. Kenya are giving a run for their money, and Australia this time has got it. They have leveled up. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? The last point. Wow! Where has this come from? Kenyans have smashed cages. 7 seconds remaining for this one. The turn has come in.
Well, then the margin of victory is just 2 points, and it's over! Kenya have snatched the meal from the Tigers' mouth. They are the winners in this game. Unlucky Australia, and that's the hero. Raj, 58 years old defender, master defender. And the visuals that you'll get on your screen now will speak about the spirit of Kho Kho. Both the teams on the mat, sharing their hugs, sharing their wishes. And this is what Kho Kho is all about, where the winners and the losers celebrate together. Kho Kho wins on the blue mat at IG Stadium. 2-point victory for Kenya.
7 seconds remaining for this one. The turn has come in.
Well, then the margin of victory is just 2 points, and it's over! Kenya have snatched the meal from the Tigers' mouth. They are the winners in this game. Unlucky Australia, and that's the hero. Raj, 58 years old defender, master defender. the visuals that you'll get on your screen now will speak about the spirit of Kho Kho. Both the teams on the mat, sharing their hugs, sharing their wishes. And this is what Kho Kho is all about, where the winners and the losers celebrate together. Kho Kho wins on the blue mat at IG Stadium. 2-point victory for Kenya.
And look at what the Kenyans are here for. The spirit, the indomitable will out there. And then the dance to put a stamp on the authority of telling us that, look, Kenya is here. South Africa, of course, in the yellow, and Kenya in the traditional colors of red and green. Quick changer. This is going to be a pacey one, Chetan.
Yes, skydive, the first one is coming in, but it is out of reach at this particular time. Now South Africa with the big chase. First batch for Kenya is on the mat. Kasindi, jersey number 2, Mbiti, jersey number 4, and Odhiambo, number 5. She was very, very influential in their final couple of games in the group stage. But now it's all about quarterfinal. It's all do and die.
They vanquished every opponent on the way out. South Africa this time, well, the skydive did come in, couldn't reach out to the defender.
South Africa with another skydive in there. The first tagging points, have they got them? Yes, the umpire raises his finger. Have they got a running tag as well? 2 defenders tagged within 10 seconds here. Finally, points on the board. Just hopping across the central lane. This is good. She goes deep. Change of direction. No, doesn't count. 2 minutes, 21 seconds on the clock. South Africa with 6 points on the board. Jolumpo, the Wazir. Remember, the Wazir can move and change direction between the posts as well as in the free zone. The attackers can only do it in the free zone. Big dive by jersey number 15. And Kenyan defender was just away from her. Is the skydive coming in? No, no, no. Change of direction, but has she got the tag? Yes, she has. D is out as well. Just the one defender on the mat now.
And the way they have put this across as well, there were trials, of course, across South Africa, from the Northwest province as well, where majority of the players coming here.
Change of direction again. They have to go to the post and restart again. Change of direction deep into the attacker's block, but doesn't work. And the tag comes in. Jersey number 2. Number 2 jersey, Kasindi, goes for the late change of direction deep in the attacker's block and survives. This is the next batch in for Kenya. This is batch number 5, which is the first batch again, because they got them all out, got those 24 points in. Now South Africa with the big chase, but the time has run out. 24 points. It's been on the money from South Africa.
Kenya have a chance here to level up in this contest. A quick tag coming in, and the first tag out as well. So quick points in for Kenya.
Just 9 seconds to get the first tag in. Now 2 defenders from this first match. One of them is jersey number 10, Londeka. Very tall, very quick and very agile. And at the moment, the other is Funani, jersey number 15. What can Kenya do? Their high-scoring matches were against Netherlands and Australia, but against the more technically sound defensive sides like England and Uganda, they managed only 40 and 46 points respectively. Here, the Wazir now up. Can she get the running tag? Gets the touch. Is it a point? Yes, easy does it. Many defenders, they just look past and run slowly, then comes the burst of speed. Londeka is doing the exact opposite. She's putting distance between herself and the attacker. That's one way to run down the clock.
But what's running down right now is that dream run, which comes closer now, around 30-odd seconds left. Can she continue? Londeka there! No! Ikiza there. Well, we're still awaiting the decision. No, change of direction. So this continues. Londeka has a chance in to make the dream run now. And now it'll go out finally. The hearts were racing, Chetan.
The Wazir, the change of direction is there. The chase is still on. Yes, she gets the tag. The running tag is on by the Wazir.
So just one defender up out there in charge. They're hardly 30 seconds into it. They've been sent packing in on Kenya, out with an intent to get the maximum from this one. They've already got 10 so far. And while you also saw in the last couple of games, Chetan, this is where they go at the post dives. They're technically sound, and that'll be an out. Brilliant. One comes in, and again Likiza it is. This is magical from Likiza. Literally taking the team all by herself.
And she's given them the lead. She's given them the lead with 26-24 now. Kenya on the march here.
Well, we did see Abdul in the men's side as well doing that for Kenya. It is Likiza doing that for her. 7 seconds remaining onto this one. Two defenders still going around. And there it is. The turn two in what has been a ride in for Kenya. With the points they've got, I told you they'll be going beyond them. And that's what. Kenya is a very good attacking side and they've proved why.
24-26. Kenya just going past South Africa. Now South Africa's turn to attack, and this is going to be a vital turn for them. They have to accrue the points, get ahead of Kenya as Londeka goes with the skydive. The first attacking points are in for South Africa, and Roshan, this is their chance to get ahead and build a very sizable lead.
Yeah, so this is turning out to be so quick. South Africa have upped the ante right now because they realize Kenyans are too quick. So they have to get something. This is in fact their last turn, remember, to get as many as points possible, because when they come down to defend, they would not have this chance. So Kenya will have the upper hand because the amount of points they can score could be maximum. This is South Africa's turn to make or break as much as they could.
Cindy being chased, she's hopping on the central lane. She's a very good defender, just looking over her shoulder, putting distance between herself and the attacker, using the post for her defense as well. That is remarkable in terms of defense, just looking past and going deep in the attacker's block. The running tag comes in. The change of direction was there, so it's in favor of Kenya. She's still alive, is Kasindi. She's still on the mat. South Africa have 2 points. Now they get the third. Londika the Wazir with the post dive. Okumu, jersey number 10 with the defense here, last defender of this batch number 2. Even if they don't get the defensive points, they need to run down the clock, deny South Africa the points, deny them a sizable lead, but they will also hope for a defensive point. It's 2 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. Goes for a skydive there. Has she got the tag? No, turn down.
15 seconds into the clock, she's still running, and she certainly is a very strong contender because the confidence, her legs are not heavy, she's breathing fine, comes in. This one was another flying skydive, but no points. So still continuing, and that'll be a dream run.
Look at the way, from far out she went for the skydive. Did she get the lightest of touches? Because Okumu's hand was on the post there, Roshan.
Defender is out by skydive. What a splendid flying attempt to get that skydive.
Jersey number 16, Christine, as Londika with the Kho. Change of direction at the last moment. Goes for the skydive in the free zone and gets her points. Chase is on. Kasindi, jersey number 2. Skydive!
And she went in quick and steady onto that one.
The world goes Kho, doesn't it? As the turn ends, South Africa have built up a sizable lead here. They went all out in attack, got all 4 batches out, and then some. Have they done enough? Kenya will have the final attacking turn. Kenya get their attacking turn underway. They have to get 26 plus points to get in the semi-final. Likiza, she was so intense with the attack in that first attacking turn. It will be down to her and the Wazir Christine, of course. Likiza up again. 3 defenders on the mat. The first match, Monsho, Tibake and Masilela for South Africa. Run down the clock, forget the points. They have enough points. 26-point lead here. 3 defenders still on the mat. Batch 1 for South Africa. Late change of direction, but against the Wazir, that doesn't count. First points for Kenya in this attacking turn. Likiza up to the post dive, as it is her pet move, but this time the defender was away. Goes for another post dive at the other post. She is so tall, has tremendous reach, got so many attacking points. Wazir with the change of direction, you can't survive that. Another attacking point for Kenya, 4 of them now. Number 6 is up. Daisy D with the hard chase. Oh, the skydive doesn't come in. Kiza once again. Shot Kho. They are two at the post. Running tag. Has she got the fingertips? It has given 2 more points to Kenya. Kiza now to Kansindi. Does she go for the Kho? Oh, goes for the running tag. Another 2 points. 4 points. Is she asking for a timeout? The game is still going on. Londika, 10 seconds away from a dream run. They just need to run down the clock. But any defensive points will be helpful. It's 50-36, 14 points the difference. Dream run! Londika with the point. She's tired, and she's out. She's got the extra point. It's 51 now for South Africa. It's Lolo Makulu, the Wazir now for Kenya. Goes for the pause dive, misses. 3 defenders, Jolumpu, Mosia and Mogari are on the mat. Oh, pause dive, 2 points, 2 points. 3 defenders, Mandisa, Mfeka and Mayande on the mat. This is intense. Kasindi with the running tag, 2 more points. They need 3 more defenders. They need 3 more tags. South Africa dugout is cheering. The time is running down. 3 minutes, 3 seconds, 2, 1. South Africa are in the semis. Look at them go. South Africa become the second team to get into the semis. The Kenyans are crushed.
That will be attacking first. And immediately pressure on the Polish. How about that for a skydive? Excellent.
Quick Kho, short Kho. Now on the post, good turn as well. Picks up pace. Then Wazir comes into play. Welcome to a sport where touch can be divine for one team, touch can be a fine for the other team, Navneet.
Divine indeed. It'll be the Proteas that'll be hoping for some divine intervention. Look at that. Yeah, she's putting in some skydives. The Proteas have started off well. Early pressure on the Polish.
Early pressure. And now, well done. This guy's there. She has to pick up speed. Now the Kho has to come. Now the Kho comes. Right direction. Right dive. Right skill set. No, the point has not been granted. And Wazir can move in both directions. And they've done remarkably well here. For how long will they survive? The first batch survived for 75 seconds. Go straight now, changes direction. Well done. Making the great use of that straight line. Well done. Another. Oh, what we are witnessing. 2 skydives already. 4 points in their kitty already. Will this be far quicker than the previous one now?
Yeah, it's just taken them 30 seconds, Paddy. 30 seconds. Oh, there's 1 defender still remaining. How much longer? Not too long. It is Mazurek, Anna Mazurek, who will be the 3rd defender to be tagged.
She waits, she understands, she dives! Does she rise with a point? She rises with 2.
Take 2 more. And Paddy, while you complete that sentence, they've already got another tag in. Oh, they're quick on this. And the South Africans, we knew that they were going to be a good team. Look at that, absolutely easy. Very easy. At the moment, the Polish. Oh my goodness. The South Africans are on 5th gear, while the Polish are still getting used to the fact that they're on the road.
Yeah, this is a game about pace. The first skill and the most paramount skill is pace, speed. Race will win you. Oh, yes. Wins the point, does she? Now comes back, partner. Shot little Kho yet again. She was not anticipating that at all. Now the disguise, now the turn, now the finish. Match number 3 has been taken care of. Look at the time that's still left in their turns. Would you love to be a Wazir if you play on the mat? Yes. Well, good dive, good point. Proves a point to get 2 points.
Roxana was the one who got tagged there. Another one for the Wazir.
There she goes. Oh, well done. Because the Kho was correct, the finish is perfect. He tags her gently.
Roxana, well, she ran out of steam there. Good team, this South Africa.
Yeah, as she waits, goes straight, that's very good. Now, on the turn, gets it. That's smart.
Anna has now taken this match almost into 2 minutes, but eventually it is Sinathembe Mosia that gets the tag. And just like that, Paddy, it's the end of turn 1. 1 minute 55-second batch was for me the best performance. At the moment, turn 2, Paddy, 36 for South Africa.
Now, they were very good when they were attacking. How good are they when they are defending, the South Africans? Or the other way around, how good are the Poland girls when it comes down to attacking?
Have a look at Funani at one post and Langlile at the other post. Just waiting while all the action is on Londeka. Have a look at the two other defenders at opposite poles.
And that is it. They've got the point for the dream run. Wasi should be running the most at this time.
Well, they're picking up points aplenty. We're already 4 minutes into this match. All three defenders are still very much on the mat. Have a look at Funani. They're still targeting Londeka. Funani is probably taking a little nap there.
Now, this sport takes a lot out of a Kho Kho player. I mean, you run a lot, you bend, you sit down, you give a call, you start to run again, you need to dive as well, you need to change directions, and we can understand this.
Do it in the center. No, I don't think the tag is going to call.
No, she had to come from the other way around.
My goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points that they've already accumulated in this match. There's only 2 minutes left in the turn. Are we, for the first time in the World Cup, going to see an entire turn without a single tag? That'll be, oh, finally. No, hasn't been given.
And talk about the fact that you get the first point in the dream run when you touch the 3-point mark, and then every 30 seconds after that you get extra 1 point. And short Kho will do great wonders for them. But they're not resorting to that tactic.
My goodness, that's point number 7. Unbelievable. Just spare a thought for the Polish. It's not easy. It's a new sport. They're up against a really good team.
When the load becomes bigger, the better you share it. It'll make it lighter for you and for the team as well.
Paddy, look at the sidelines, Paddy. The men's team of South Africa watching by the sidelines. They're all standing up in unison and saluting what the women are doing. This is an unbelievable achievement. We're 2 minutes away from a massive feat. Unbelievable. South Africa, we doff our hat off to you.
South Africa 45, Poland are yet to open their accounts.
And at the moment here, South Africa continue to dominate the Polish girls. We're into turn 3, and it's the turn of South Africa to attack once again.
Now they turn. Now you can't change directions, but no, she didn't change directions. That's fine. She gets 2 points for that one, and that's a clean-up act.
But Paddy, for me, the only silver lining is the fact that this bat survived 1 minute and 20 seconds almost.
Yeah, this is a game of great understanding. You talk about the fact you need pace, you need high-flying dive, you need the skill set, of course, but also you need to have a mind which is thinking all the time. You need to think like a chess player. You need to know the formations on the mat. Our dive, brilliant to watch, very fruitful and very productive as well. There, yes. I mean, it's all about what you had in the tank. There was no fuel left in the tank. She had to surrender. The dive, the point. Add 2 more to that.
Yeah, we're focusing on the Polish girls right now, but I'll tell you what, there's a little bit of drop in intensity from the Proteas as well.
Well done. She had to cross the line and come, because once you take one direction, that is what you need to do. Number 3, Ursula Arena is doing remarkably well here.
Come on, surely. Oh, just desperately hoping for a dream run against the run of play turn when they were attacking South Africa. Look at that, she's choosing which direction she goes. Very nicely done from Londeka.
And that is the advantage when you go straight and you don't take a direction. You always have a choice whether to go right or whether to go left. You need to make the best choices when you get off the square. Does remarkably well, go straight and then she can change the direction. But now the referee says something else. Short little Kho, fake Kho. And now it's going to be, yes, easy. Well done, the speed did her in.
This was probably the quickest.
One thing that I like about them is they never throw in the turn. Yes, they've not won a point so far. They will in the time to come.
That will be the end of turn number 3, 69-0. It has been one-way traffic. Now, the Wazir once again, a dream run. There you go. Mind you, one bat survived the entire 7 minutes. Yeah, the question is how much do they have in the tank to get that 30-second burst? Oh, Kevin has been given, and it's Roxana that gets the first tag to give Poland the first 2 points.
And you can understand when things are coming in abundance, but you understand the value of it when it comes in scarcity. The value of a drop. Oh, they will remember this touch, the touch of divine.
You see a lot of people come all the way from Europe, Africa, America, South America, North America, enjoying themselves here. Another one-pointer as we go 30 seconds further into this match, 6+ minutes. But into the final 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And that will be it. South Africa win by 75 points. And I'll tell you, it is the 2 points that Poland picked up that will give them something at least. They didn't end on 0, Paddy. Have a look at the 2 teams now with their huddle. Does it even look like Poland have just gone down by 75 points?
A minute on the clock for this batch, and they are not looking in any bother whatsoever. Remember, every batch with 3 defenders, and if a batch lasts 3 minutes, they get a dream run. Is that an appeal? Yes, the captain, Sahan, has been tagged out for the first points by USA.
Look at his rhythm. Look at the strides he's taking. It's so rhythm again. That matters the most. Oh, that's a nice ploy. Well done, sir. And that's Ryan Kohane once again. The referees will take some time to decide.
Absolutely right on that one. He did well. Jersey number 12. Right now, the Wazir with a quick tag, but the change in direction again from the number 7, Kaushal.
That was a small hop and dodge by MK Kaushal. That was one of the best defensive maneuvers you'll see on a Kho Kho court. You can get that visual again. We'll tell you what that hop and dodge is.
Just the 5 seconds remaining. The skydive has come in, but it goes to waste. The clock is winding down, and Sri Lanka defenders have done the job. 3 defensive points for them. USA managing 8 in this turn. 8 points for USA. Defense, 3 points for Sri Lanka. And what can Sri Lanka do in this turn? Remember, it's a turn of 7 minutes. You have to get as many players tagged out. The Wazir is in action already. And jersey number 11, Shalita, is chasing skydive as you put in there. The appeal is in. The first attacking points for Sri Lanka.
He chose the wrong angle to cut. Was very close to the Wazir on that moment. But as the action continues here, Sri Lanka look very coordinated. Nice attempt there with the skydive, but then good defending on the other hand by Ivan Kosha wearing the number 5 t-shirt.
The skipper Sahan has gone for a review now.
Did he get the tag? He got the tag, but was there change in direction as well? That will be checked too.
Well then, really.
Defender out.
So nice work by Sri Lankan attackers, and all those dives that we see are timed. Brian Joseph Palmatia wearing the number 2 jersey, but this is a nice chase, and the whistle was blown before the tagging was done, and a good skydive to get more points for Sri Lanka. That was Nicholas John Marino being tagged. Another tagging done, so Wayne Bayer will have to go back to the dugout.
Kaushal, just every time he flies, he gets that tag in. Shalita, no, look at that! The skip and hop, and then the change in direction to follow the defender. Dispatch has been dispatched in 36 seconds.
Early rise was the call by the side umpires. So the game continues with 2 defenders of United States of America on the court. Oh, Juan Carchado had to work really hard. The other player has been tagged, but Juan now gets a tagging. Tagging one. The jersey numbers.
Just so very clever on that tag from the skipper Sahan. He knows the foot will rise up as the defender is running, and he goes for a low tag. Now Shalita with the chase. Quick course, quick tags. Padavi gets the call. Change in direction. Has he got the tag? The finger goes up. Yes, another 2 points. Padavi gets another 2 for Sri Lanka.
Ryan Kohane had been defending well in the first batch. This is the repeat of the first batch. Ryan Kohane. Look at the way he's going to dodge. Oh, well done. And just succumb to the pressure of the Wazir. And you know, the maneuvers that I see in defense, although he's succumbed to that pressure, but then quick tagging once again by Vihanga wearing the number 1 jersey for Sri Lanka. Evan Bayer goes back to the dugout.
Another touch and another tag, another 2 points. Sahan with building up the pace and then goes flying in the air, gets the tag in as well. Dispatch in 22 seconds. Simple running touch, then getting those 2 points and another 2 points. The tags coming in very, very quickly. A slip and a fall and an easy tag. 23 seconds. Easy does it for Sri Lanka.
It's quite evident that the tagging was done. In the meantime, you see the defending maneuvers, both the defenders standing very close, and there they split the center line, and that's one of the maneuvers to confuse the attackers. Then at the moment, Sri Lanka has been wonderful with the first attacking turn. They got 50 points in their attacking turns. They got 3 while they were defending. So with those 3 dream run points and 50 attacking points, they have a solid lead of 45 points in this game.
They just dance around the central lane. At least 1 or 2 of their defenders. This is good defensive technique.
Or just split the defense, standing together and just moving away. And no play will be stopped. We just saw the shoe coming off, but then the game will continue. Oh, nice tagging done. Good teamwork, USA.
Skydive and 2 points in the bag. 1 minute and 20 seconds already on the clock. Remember, 3 minutes, you get a dream run point, and that's a sky tag. Skydive. The tag is done. 2 points from jersey number 12. Marino, the Wazir for USA.
Good defensive maneuver by Lahiru wearing the number 2 jersey of Sri Lanka. He's forming a bigger ring formation, a bigger ring technique of defense. It's also called a parabola defense, where he's cutting, making a long circle. There he goes with a dodge. Maybe succumb to that tagging. Ran out of steam probably.
And that will bring in Disanayake. He was enjoying his Wednesday morning, standing deep in the attacker's block, just taking in the view. But now he is dancing on the central lane, making sure the USA attackers are after him. Sira and Disanayake, the 2 defenders for Sri Lanka. And just escaping that tag. No, he doesn't. The umpire's fingers goes up, and another 2 points for USA with a skydive. So this is now batch number 3 in this attacking turn. The skipper Sahan now dancing rings on the central lane. Padavi, number 9. Was there a change of direction? He's across the central lane. Big chase from number 13 jersey, who is now the Wazir, and he has his shoes on. But Padavi escapes.
Keep a soft hand on the USA defenders, because this is a huge lead countdown begins as the turn 3 will come to an end. It has come to an end, and Sri Lanka know that they've done the damage. They will be earning full points in this game, but there's one more turn remaining. Well done, Sri Lanka. Supporting Sri Lanka, you'll definitely hope for an all-out in this turn as well. It started off very promising. The Sri Lankan Wazir almost tagged, but then denied by the umpires. And now the first tagging in turn 2 for Sri Lanka's attack comes in. The scores piling up, and they aren't going slow on America.
Very agile, flies in the air, gets the touch, gets the 2 tag points. 2 defenders already out.
Getting that hunt, the Wazir of Sri Lanka.
He was trying to change direction again and again and again, but the Wazir can change direction with him, and that's what cost Marino the tag. And now another brilliant play to get a quick call and a quick tag to dispose of this batch as well in 42 seconds.
71-22. Huge lead for Sri Lanka, and they're not slowing down.
We saw a few scores of 100 plus yesterday. Are Sri Lanka in line for replicating that in the first game on day 3 here? Another 2 points in this match. Turn 4 going on. Just under 5 minutes remaining on the clock. That's ample time to get the century mark. Another touch. No, says the ref. Change of direction at the last instant. And easy does it for this batch of defenders for US. They're running hard, changing direction at the last moment. Kaushal with the low tag, but once again, change in direction, working well. Can they survive? The 2 Wazirs, the 2 players who act as Wazirs in the attacking turn on the mat, and one of them, Mbaya, is already out, and the second out as well. The Wazir for Sri Lanka. Disanayake is on the move, getting those points. Kaushal, does he get the skydive? Yes, he does! 17 seconds! 17 seconds to get this batch out. They are on the hunt. They are prowling. 11 points away from the century mark. The Wazir with 2 points to get this tagging started.
Now, this is the weakest defensive badge of United States of America. We are speaking about 17 seconds. We've crossed that. And this, of course, is very easy for Sri Lanka. And they're going to get the maximum points. They needed that after that game against Bangladesh. But at the moment, USA is struggling.
Juan Garcia, jersey number 1. He is going deep. He has to escape Kaushal. He cannot. Went for the late change of direction. But Kaushal flying high, flying high. Another touch, another 2 points. One more defender remaining in this batch. Get him and they get the century of points. The Wazir has been tagged. The change of direction. Has he got the point? Yes, he gets the point. Disanayake with 2 points. The change of direction did not work. It doesn't work against the Wazir. Sri Lanka, 101 points on the board. Under 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Let's see what happens with this batch. The first tag is in. 2 more points.
So 14 seconds now remain. We are now in the last 10 seconds. Can they get one more tagging done? They'll give them 2 more points. Nice flight in the air. Not given. But then Sri Lanka, oh, finally given. 111 to them with those 2 points. Nelson on the board. Sometimes you may not like the Nelson on the board, but Sri Lanka will take it with pride.
United States of America are defending out of sheer choice. They won the toss right there. This sport is about pace, speed, agility, pace, power, prowess, Kho, run, fun, short Kho. Welcome, Navneet.
It already started before the blow of the whistle.
He now tries the post dive. Now the dive yet again, gets it on the foot. Great effort. We've seen the steam, we've seen the surge. The dive, yes, he gets it. Oh, they've got a good start this time around in the second. Oh, 2 more gone. Okay, the last one standing at the moment. Gives the Kho. Now the turn, now the chase. They'll have to be a little more intelligent. Now that's poor. That is absolutely poor from even Michael Kukot. And there was speed, but there was also presence of one. Great teamwork, Navs.
Juan Garcia and Garrett Joshua, the 2 defenders. Skydive, and he gets. I thought the touch was there. Oh, he's still after him. He's still. Hold on. Not too sure if the players can hear the refs whistle that easily.
You know what? Whenever they're diving, it's not a skydive for them. It's a flat dive. They're going low into the body. They're going into the feet. It's a different strategy.
That's a good observation, Paddy. They aren't completely airborne. They're very close to the ground, but still very effective. Low center of gravity, and they give it that final push towards the end. But in terms of pace, I think it's the Koreans that are outrunning the Americans at the moment.
Bang on. 100%. There. Against the gap. How is that for the fun, the run, the blaze, and the boom? Do they also have the guile when they're defending?
He's claiming the touch. Junghyun Park is claiming the touch. He gets it. And now James has come back in. James will go out. James is asking the ref if he was changing direction. I don't think he's too happy. He's not too happy with the decision.
Yeah, he thought that he had changed directions at the moment. This is how it is. They were quick, they were sharp, and they were bang on with that sort of performance.
28 points for South Korea in that first turn. They'll be happy, considering the fact that they almost took 3 minutes to get that first batch out. Now look at the pace. There will be plenty of pace on offer. No, hold on. He's gone out of play. The Wazir of America.
I know, now they're missing the basic tactic. They think it's all about the running. It's not about the running as defenders. They're running far too much. However fit you may be, I mean, there's a limit to what the body can take the toll. He gets it. No, he doesn't.
All three still surviving. This is very good from the Koreans. The United States have to up the ante now if they really want to get close to that 28. Excellent. He's claiming the touch. There you go. He gets it. I was wondering it. The referees took maybe 2-3 seconds longer than expected, but the decision did come eventually. Now, once again, it's Choi. He was excellent in attack. Oh, the Wazir claims the touch. Mingi Lee is still on the mat. Now look at how much. He's going to run out of steam in no time. There you go.
Yeah, because you've got the speed, but you don't have the direction. You have to have a sense for dodging. The fake, the disguise. Gone. That batch has been taken care in 55 seconds.
Jingwei Kim is standing right behind now. Be careful. He did well to stay behind the attacker, facing the back of the attacker, but he went in the wrong direction. He should have stayed there.
This is very, very close indeed. Too close for comfort. Dives, but he survives yet again. Min-seok's him. Oh, he's got him. The point has been given. So the lone man standing at the moment is Yeon-Swong-Fu.
Oh, he was wanting the review. I don't think they have a review.
Yeah, now he might, as you say, right on cue, gets the call. Will he go solo? Will he go fast? Oh, he comes back, says, okay, off you go, buddy. Gone! Now, just at the stroke of it, it is absolutely neck and neck. 28 South Korea, 28 USA.
And so for me, the team that is going to be more aggressive in attack, like that. Now, Joseph James Raymond has just gifted one to the Koreans.
Why I say the defensive point is going to be the difference is because none of the two teams has been able to pick up a defensive point. And because nothing separates the two teams, at least when the two turns ended, it may just well be the difference. Okay, yeah, the dodge, very good to see. And then suddenly you force your opponents to change their game plan.